America is very good at understanding inheritance. But I wanted to share the latest talks on reparations. A house gets passed down. A business gets passed down. Connections get passed down. And over time, those advantages compound. That is how wealth works. But here is the part America struggles with. Harm can compound too. If one family is allowed to build wealth for generations, while another family is blocked from owning land, buying homes, accessing credit, getting fair wages, or passing assets to their children, the result does not disappear with time. It grows with time. That is why reparations are such a difficult conversation. Not because the economic damage is impossible to see, but because repairing compounding harm would require America to admit that the past is still sitting on millions of family balance sheets. And that is where the politics become hard. Who qualifies? How far back should the country measure? Should the repair come as cash, housing support, business capital, education funds, land restitution, or community investment? Who pays? And will enough Americans support a policy that asks the country to repair what many people were taught to forget? That is why large-scale reparations are unlikely. Not because the case is weak, but because the courage required is massive. Still, the economic benefits are real. If designed well, reparations could help families buy homes, reduce debt, start businesses, build savings, pay for education, and pass something forward. It could turn repair into ownership, and ownership into stability. That is the deeper question. What would happen if America treated lost wealth the same way it treats inherited wealth? Because the racial wealth gap is not just about income. It is about what families were allowed to keep, what they were forced to lose, and what their children never had the chance to inherit. Reparations may be unlikely, but the economic question behind them will not disappear. If wealth compounds across generations, why wouldn't harm?